Welcome back to Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles 4. As I said, I went ahead and went back to get an A on there. Just a matter of not being stupid and paying attention to my sniper's ammo. So I could get it done in 4 turns. Pretty easy. Basically did the same as before. Just had enough ammo to get that last shot without having to wait another turn.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Okay, now, before we continue on with the story, I do want to go to headquarters. We're going to use some of this XP. First, back in mess hall.
Guess I'm alone. Well, break time's over.
Okay, nothing there. Go to the training field.
Now show me.
Alright, let's get the shock troopers up. Get that order. I do want to get snipers up. Probably lancers as well. Get everyone to up to 3 at least and see what we need to do next.
Come now. You've leveled up, so... Your troops have...
Attack boost. Alright. That's useful. Ooh, let's get a potential on the snipers. Those can be pretty good. And let's go ahead and level up our scouts and shock troopers. We'll hold off on the rest.
Just do... You've left... What do you know?
So if we look at our snipers now, Nest Master, Barrel Stabilization, what's that do? Crouching or hiding increases attack power. Cool. Cat Leap consistently dodge counterattacks. That's cool. Though as a sniper, they shouldn't be getting counterattacked anyway. And may as well bring engineers up to 5, make them a little more durable. Don't really use engineers that much, other than just refilling ammo, but, you know.
Just do it!
Maybe it'll let us know if there's an order up when they hit 5 or something.
You've...
Oh, they got a battle potential at 5. Okay.
Done for today.
Alright, let's head to R&D.
Oh, hey, Chloe.
Well, it occurs to me, I think we're still technically in the same chapter, so there wouldn't be anything new, probably. No, nothing new, which means I should have saved that XP to the next chapter. Oh, well, we can do it after the next chapter's battle. Alright. Before we do that, I want to check out some of the
Okay.
stuff we got
Fresh
here.
recruit.
Go to... I want to do that when I go to equipment. Worse aim, worse range. So it's good at very short range and sucks for everything else. I don't think I'm going to use it. Yeah, we also got More dodge, more range. More dodge and defense. I'm gonna give that to him. I tend to be using him as a scout a lot. You, I will actually give more range to. Because a little bit more of that can potentially be useful. Now let's see. Been using you. Give you a bit more HP. What are your potentials? I think you're decent. We'll give it to you.
There.
All right, let's continue on with the story then.
Oh man, Miles, you should have seen the look on your face.
You try keeping your cool with a bomb landing next to you.
Raz, Miles, come help me gather some parts we need.
Can't you do that on your own?
Oh. Come on, Raz, let's go.
Where are they all headed?
Good timing. Now we can talk in private.
Riley.
Mind if I sit down?
Oh, be my guest.
July 15th is coming up soon.
Remember how excited we'd get for the Star Child Festival? We'd all run up the clock tower, and the first 5 kids to reach the top would ring the bell. I remember the winners got to wear a Star Child medal. And every year you wore yours with pride. I always looked up to you.
I loved that festival. Almost as much as I loved winning.
That's why I knew you'd recognize the signal.
You dingus. For all you know, I might have forgotten.
Not you. There's no way you'd forget those memories.
You really do trust me, huh? The only reason I didn't retreat was out of stubborn pride. I was this close to leaving you for dead, though. Honestly, I didn't think you'd find a way out. And yet, here we are. I canceled my transfer request, by the way. I'll give you another shot. At least long enough to confirm you're not a scaredy clod. And it's your job to prove it.
It's a little late, but I look forward to working with you.
emergency! The city is... Look at Rain!
What's going on?
Riley, come on.
Well, that don't sound good.
Rain is burning?
Why? I thought we had it on lockdown!
The Empire did this! They set fire to the city so we couldn't take it! They pretended to withdraw but left agents inside.
How could they? There are still civilians in there.
Did the communications officers make it out?
The whole city was doused with napalm. Once the flames started spreading, it was already too late.
No. No!
Riley, get a hold of yourself.
Fire. No! Dad!
Dad? Hey, stay with me. This isn't Hoffen. Your dad's not in there. Riley!
Interlude. Squad E assembles.
What a place for an interlude. Okay, let's check those out. Let's check the R&D facility here. See if anything new unlocked. Might not be till the next actual chapter, I guess. Though I did want to check what that decal was. Oh, well, it's just flat out better. Accuracy and resistance.
There.
And here's where we check out the... yeah. So we got... that for defeating the elite, I guess. That was when we did a medic rescue. On the 5th, the Federation military announced their capture of the city of Rain, a crucial communications center for the Empire. Located in the western lands of the Empire, Green was defended by a large tank squadron, making this victory all the more impressive. Our correspondent reports that one young commander helped the Federation win the day. Early attempts to take the city were hampered by Imperial comms jammers. Disoriented under heavy fire from enemy tanks, Federation forces were on the verge of being routed. Thanks to the aforementioned squad commander, however, our forces discovered and eliminated the enemy tanks. After such triumph, we can't wait to hear his next exploits. That's the, that one, and heavy tank. Oh, it's the other thing we wanted to check. I don't know if we'll... Okay, let's head back actually to here, because I think we got a couple lances. You know, not squad setup equipment. So if we go down to our lancers, let's see, who did we decide was... good? I think this guy's probably going to be good. Eagle. Laurent could potentially also be decent. Yeah, just flat out better in every way. Only have one of those, though. Thought I had another weapon. Guess not. Oh, we do. We have 4 of these? Slightly less versus armor, but better range and better personnel, yeah. We have 4 of those. May as well put it on our other grenadier as well. So I probably should bring into the squad just so I have a second one theoretically available. Alright, who are we probably not going to use? Yeah, you suck.
Oh, gosh, what a shame.
I can write about this.
And I'll probably take you out. And you just because...
Alright.
Just because it looks so odd. Alright.
There.
Back to the story we go.
Still messing around with that book, huh?
Raz.
That your plan for after the war? Break into writing? Better buy me a drink with that sweet bestseller cash.
It's nothing that exciting. Just keeping a little journal.
We're on the front lines of a goddamn war, and you're writing gossip in a diary?
I think it's good to keep a record of things, that's all. Plus, it helps me organize my thoughts. And I guess it's a habit I picked up from, you know, him. You know, if you're that interested, we could buy a diary for you.
Like hell.
Fair enough. I guess you wouldn't have much reason to.
Well, what the hell's that supposed to mean? Well, like I'm some goddamn illiterate?
No, just... Well, I'm not sure your thoughts are deep enough that there'd be any point in organizing them.
Oh, you son of a... I don't have to take this from your nerd ass.
Miles, is that how they usually act around each other?
Don't worry, they're just messing around. I don't think there's any actual offense. Oh, but I guess I don't have to tell you that. You've known them much longer than I have. Must be nice, ending up in the same squad as some old best friends from your hometown.
Best friends? What, Raz and Claude?
Yes?
I mean, we played together when we were kids, but Raz started running with the wrong crowd, and then... Anyway, I don't know that I'd call them friends. More like a bully and his mark. I never would have figured they'd end up all buddy-buddy. Let alone Raz taking orders from Claude of all people.
Oh. That actually explains a lot. Well, it lines up with other things I've heard. But they say the toughest bonds are the ones forged in fire, huh? If things did change between them, it was probably thanks to an incident back in training.
What happened?
We get to learn some more about their past here. See what's been going on with them. Backstory and all.
Let's see. Gosh, I think it was about a year ago now. It was May of 1934.
Finally, that damn drill sergeant is gone. I swear, if I see that bastard in the field, I'm gunning his ass down.
Save that rage for the Empire, Raz.
Kai.
It's not just training anymore. From now on, we're going to be fighting real Imperials.
Maybe. But that guy's earned a place on my shit list for life. It was one button undone. I didn't expect him to deck me and send me on a 40K run.
There was a lesson in that. On the battlefield, the slightest mistake could cost you your life.
Yeah, but remember when he found my contraband?
Oh, that beautiful pinup by your bunk?
I understand confiscating it, but I wasn't expecting him to return it, used.
Ah, did Zyga's wifey cheat on him with an officer? Talk about an honorable discharge.
That bastard! Oh, Betty, my angel, what did he do to you?
Sorry, Zyga, but I guess love hurts.
Guess you've earned the right to hold a little grudge.
We'll just have to wait and see who's next on your... I mean, who's gonna be our new commander.
Who knows? If it's some stuck-up bastard, we'll just kick him out. Simple as that.
Raz, we aren't just recruits anymore. Our superior gives the orders and we follow them.
Sure, but Raz the Invincible doesn't play by the rules. Not even his own rules. Why should I listen to some old geezer from the last war? Or a smug prick who got in on their family name? Hey, I know. How about you become the squad leader, Kai?
Don't be ridiculous. I don't have any remarkable heritage nor experience. I'm just a thug from the slums, same as you. Who would trust someone like me to lead them into battle?
Oh, come on! You're smarter than any of us here. You're a crack shot, you got nerves of steel. Even the old sergeant never tried smacking you around. He never had an excuse. He respected you. No, I bet he was scared of you. Seriously, man, I can't think of anyone who'd make a better leader.
Well, I heard our incoming commander graduated as valedictorian of his class at the military academy.
Valedictorian? He must really be the best of the best. That's a real feat!
Ugh, great. Some rich scumbag with a stick up his ass. Just what I need.
Well, looks like he's here.
Attention!
Can't wait.
I'd like to introduce you to the commander of Squad E. Meet your new leader, Second Lieutenant Claude Wallace.
Claude?
Wallace?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Never imagined we'd run into each other out here.
Hello. It's, nice to see you again, Kai. Raz?
Scaredy, Claude? You're supposed to be our leader? Like hell I'm ever taking orders from you.
Soldier, you are speaking to your superior officer.
He's a goddamn coward is what he is. And I'll say it as many times as I want.
Raz, enough.
Enough for you? I'm never gonna respect this son of a...
Raz!
That's it! You're dismissed from today's training! Get running! I want 100 kilometers!
Sure, whatever you want. Sign me up, long as I don't have to listen to him.
One hell of a first day on the job, right? I guess you've got your work cut out for you.
Well, interesting. Wondering what's going to happen that they ended up getting along so well, and I'm also wondering what that incident is where all his previous acquaintances consider him a coward. Let's continue on and see what happens.
Claude! Miles! Last time I saw you was when we were paired up for tank training. I'm surprised you remember me. I wasn't even from the military academy. Was just your average driver fresh out of basic. And I heard you graduated as valedictorian, right? That's incredible! Only thanks to you. We wouldn't have aced the tank course without your help. Really, you're giving me too much credit. But I'll do my best not to break our streak.
Now you want me to take orders from him?
Calm down, Raz. We're in the army now. Rank is everything. You know that already.
You want ranks? Sure, I'm sergeant and he's second lieutenant. But he's still a worse shot than me, and his CQC's a joke.
I'm sure I told you. Claude graduated as valedictorian of his class in the military academy. He's not the same Claude we knew.
Yeah? So tell me what's changed. Valedictorian? Don't give me that shit. Hey, Claude! Claude! Look me in the eye, you bastard. You hear me? I didn't drag my ass through all that training just to have you be the one yanking on my chain! I'll fight the imps and put my life on the line to do it, but I am not letting Scaredy Claw get me killed! Pathetic. If you can't even talk back, then you really are a coward.
What's his problem? How can he talk to you like that? Aren't you gonna say anything? Put him in his place! You were peerless in the tank training, and you were a better shot than anyone on the artillery. Claude, No, everyone who saw you in training looked up to you. There's no way anyone could call you a coward.
I hope you don't hold it against him. Raz is more sensitive than he lets on, and he's not sure how to deal with this.
Kai.
Miles. Raz, Claude, and I, we all grew up together in the town of Hoffen. We were all pretty young when we first became friends. Too young to know about things like social standing. But the reality was that Raz and I were kids from the slums, and Claude was upper class. He didn't know our struggles. We got older and learned more about how the world works. And the more Raz understood, the more it hurt him. Claude, I'm sure on some level Raz is happy to see you again. But when he gets emotional, he just refuses to listen. You know how he is. I can try to convince him, but...
It's fine, Kai. I understand. I don't think I can reach him through words alone. I'm the commander of this squad now. This is my problem. I'll try to think of a solution.
Claude. You're right. Probably for the best.
Huh? Hey, wait! Claude!
Well, we'll continue on and see how this goes.
And then several days later, all the members of the squad were gathered for an important announcement.
What? We're taking on the Ranger course?
That's the most difficult training in the Army, isn't it?
Excuse me? Is this ranger course really that bad?
Only a select few manage to become rangers. It's a title for real heroes, the best of the best. If we clear the ranger course, we get assigned to special missions, and we all get epaulets. But the regiment is tough. I hear it's made soldiers desert. Well, the ones who didn't wind up in the infirmary.
Right. I hear that training stretches you to your limits, mentally and physically.
What? Well, is it too late to back out of this?
Sign me up! I've always been interested in the Ranger Corps.
Hey, whatever pays the bills, I'll do it.
I'm not sure.
The whole squad will be taking the course. We're all gonna pass it. Not a single failure.
What the hell?
Claude, you realize what you're saying?
Yes, and I don't make promises I can't keep.
Ha! Get real. Me and Kai are gonna pass no problem, but the others? I don't think so.
No, we're all gonna beat this. I've read your files. You've all got your quirks, sure, but I see it more like each of you has hidden potential. And I know you all enlisted for your own reasons. Good reasons. The reason I joined the military was to protect Gallia from the Empire. It's my homeland, and I'll fight for it. And all of you stand here today because you have something you want to accomplish or protect. But right now, we're just a handful of soldiers among tens, hundreds of thousands. We're pawns on a board. I don't intend on staying a pawn. I want to bring the Empire down with my own hands, by my own will. If I want to do that, however, I need results. I need to earn trust. I need to stand on the front lines and change battles with my own decisions and tactics. And if we can make it into the elite ranks of the Rangers, I can make that a reality.
What a load of bullshit.
So, Claude, this is your solution? I have to say, Raz, I'm surprised at your cowardice.
What did you just say?
True, the ratios of physical and mental capability in this squad may be a bit uneven. But that's something that could be covered between the two of us. Isn't that right? Or do you think you can't complete the Ranger curriculum having to carry around the weight of our comrades?
Of course not! I'd finish this thing even if I have to carry the others on my back!
then it's settled.
Sounds like you're all set, Second Lieutenant Wallace. Now, according to our deal, time for your mock combat mission.
Mock battle?
They want to test the squad's abilities. They need to know if we're ready to take on the Ranger course.
Ha! Hope they're ready to see what Galleons are made of.
Fine by me. But who's playing our enemy in this trial?
The Ranger Corps elites.
Well, that ought to be... Wait, what the hell? How are we supposed to beat them?
The Ranger course is no playground. We're making quite an exception to let your whole squad attempt this. We'll see if your results can justify it.
Looks like our first combat op will be a trial by fire. Well, Claude, time to do the impossible, right?
Right. We're not going to lose this.
Oh, we actually get a combat op with this. Now, one thing I want to check. If I go over to headquarters, there was a voice of a character, and I forgot their name.
Okay.
Was you. See if I can look up and see who did her voice, because it sounded awfully familiar. Sometimes it's hard to find voice cast listings for video games. But I'm really curious. Well, I am not seeing anything on a quick look. Alright, well... But her voice sounded really familiar.
There. All set for the next...
So let's save. And then we'll take a look at this mission. Which might end up getting split over a couple episodes. We'll see.
Let's go over the details of the mock battle.
Our goal is to capture the base camps the instructors designate within the time limit. Also need to keep our losses to a minimum. For all, they need to test whether the entire squad is ready for the Ranger course. Doesn't look like Raz has accepted you as our commander. He'll probably run off on his own, and I doubt he'll listen to your orders. Not my place to meddle in whatever's going on between you two. You just need a good time to talk to him. I'm sure he'll come around eventually. Claude, Raz, or Kai is forced to retreat. 3 or more allies are forced to retreat, or 2 turns pass. Alright.
I'll do what I want.
You've been good to me. Let's make sure we do have a reasonably decent shock trooper. Let's see. maybe you.
That's my cue.
And maybe an engineer, just in case.
Preparation complete.
To refill ammo and potentially revive.
I know you can do this, Claude. Good luck.
There's no turning back. Let's go, everyone. Show them what we've got.
Your first objective will be to capture this point. Exceed the time limit, and you'll be disqualified. Your mission starts now! Give it all you've got, soldiers!
Look at all of them. Elites everywhere. We're screwed if we take them head on.
What? Raz, where are you going?
Shut it. I don't take orders from you. I'll handle this my own way. See ya!
Raz. Fine. I don't need your help. I'll finish this without you.
Raz is ignoring Claude's orders and cannot be commanded.
Here comes the pain!
As long as he doesn't use up my command points to do it.
Come on!
Capture the camp before your second turn ends. Okay. Oh, well, this is going to be easy. First thing, as usual, we do need to save. We'll just do a save at the beginning of the mission. Oh, that's interesting, the icon that it has for that. Alright, let's see. Well, we need to get rid of that shock trooper, because that's going to be the most dangerous one. At that point, we can run our own shock trooper up. So, Kai. Increased defense when allies are nearby, raises accuracy, decreases attack power and armor piercing power. That's so good. Interception fire raises accuracy. Interesting. I may run him up to that first set of sandbags then. Maybe get some interception fire and increase accuracy. So I have a better chance of taking out that shock trooper. Alright.
Simple.
So with that one out of the way. Let's see. Alright, Stanley. I'm just thinking of the Stanley Parable. Alright, let's get you up and see about taking care of this camp up here.
Let's get this party started!
Oh my god. Really? Hi guys. 2 turns. Who needs 2 turns for this?
This one's a knee slapper.
Let's have Claude do it.
Commencing attack.
No.
Hi there.
Gotcha. On to the next.
Let's see what you can do, Mr. Valedictorian.
Yes, this base is ours.
That was simple.
So you're not just all talk. Well done. For your next mission, your objective is here. Capture it within the time limit.
What? Your defenses are even tougher than before. How do they expect us to break through this? Wait, they don't. This whole test was a farce. They never intended to let us pass in the first place. Claude.
Keep it together, Claude. Everyone's eyes are on you.
Oh, sorry, Kai. Sorry, everyone. I got too caught up in my own head and... No, you're right. Times like these are exactly when I need to stay calm.
It's fine, as long as you understand. Now, take a breath, calm down, and look around. Anything stand out to you?
Around us? That's it! The terrain! We can use it to our advantage.
Ha! You seeing this? Who's supposed to be the leader here?
For one of the Academy's blue bloods, he's pretty flexible. There's something cute about that.
He's a little uptight, but I could see a fire in his eyes. The man's got guts.
Okay, failure changed to 4 turns past. Now, is my squad going to get regrouped, or... And are we still on the first turn? We're still on the first turn. Alright. Again, we're going to save. Now, let's see. I'll bring my other scout around. Because those guys might start firing on me as soon as I head towards that area.
Just don't get in my way.
You think you can beat me?
Found them.
Slightly behind, just to make sure.
Like that?
Oh, okay. Well, mainly I wanted to make sure it pushed him out.
I suggest you take the Ranger course.
Ah, so close, so close. Still, we're still on turn 1.
Not like I have a choice.
Never thought you'd get this far. Very well. The next objective will be the last. These defenses are stronger than any previous objective. Now, Squad E, let's see how you handle it.
Raz is all alone over there.
What's the matter? Something on your mind?
It's Raz's position. I don't know if he planned it, but he's in the ideal place to strike. If we coordinate with him over there, it doesn't matter how good the opponent is. We can still win this.
Really? And how do you plan to do that? He's not inclined to listen, unless you're going to grovel right here and now. You know exactly what's going through his head right now, don't you? He hasn't changed a bit. Raz is still...
a sore loser. He never thinks ahead, and charges blindly into danger. But he's still strong, loyal, and reliable.
Well, sounds like you already know what you need to do. I'll leave the rest to you.
Damn it. I'm a sitting duck out here. No way I'm gonna break through just charging in like an idiot. If I could just get some covering fire, this would be a cakewalk. Raz! Yeah, what the... Don't just yell like that out of nowhere, you dumbass!
If we want to break through this, it'll take an assault from your position. If our squad's going to win, we need you.
What?
You can do whatever you like later. Hit me, yell at me, whatever helps. So please. All right, everyone. Once Raz begins his charge, we cover him with all the firepower we've got. Raz can shut down the snipers and machine guns and keep us all safe. Let's move out!
What the... Hey, wait a goddamn minute! I never said I'd... damn it, fine. I'm on it. Hang tight.
Raz is following Cloud's orders and can now be commanded. And now we have up to 8 turns. We have to get there. I don't think we can get it all still on the first turn, because we only have 2 command points left. Alright. Again, we'll save what we have right now. So we need you. This is going to be tricky. You're not going to do any good back there. Well, you might be able to provide defense in case that engineer decides to run over and take the base. So I guess you will have to go and see about taking these guys out. See how many we can take out with 2 command points. It'll be tricky.
Here comes the pain!
You're all so young.
Die!
Oh, so close.
Easy.
That was really, really close.
Show us what you're made of.
I'm not going to be able to get all of them.
No need
It's
to
not
hold
going to
back.
happen.
Here comes the pain!
We will continue with Squad E's...
Valedictorian, huh? Amazing.
Alright. A little bit further over this way.
I suggest you take the...
Maybe back over this way. I'm just trying to... as much done as possible.
Your own damn fault.
Go ahead and crouch.
Well, they're certainly committed.
Face that way.
I'll be rooting for you.
I have to take out the others at the beginning of the next turn. Won't be able to get it all done in one turn, unfortunately, but we should be able to get it done in two, assuming things don't go horribly wrong here. Oh. Well, if you guys aren't going to advance, well, that was easy. Again, I don't want to mess this up with a misclick or something. No, don't end the phase. Let's see.
Here comes the pain.
I'm gonna come over here.
Fight like you're fighting.
And do this. I think that'll... Oh, didn't quite get the other.
Your own damn fault.
Fine.
Here comes the pain. England! Ha! Easy.
If you go that way, though. Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed.
Alright, well, you can't get to there. And we have a shock trooper there, which is going to be bad. Unless you can get up there. Alright, Kai, let's see how far up you can push. And hopefully be able to see that shock trooper.
I suggest you take...
No, because there's a big freaking wall in the way, of course.
Continue with squad...
Understood.
I'm gonna try. We can get you to where you can see that guy, which you almost can.
Understood.
Then my scout can get the rest of things. Alright, shock trooper. You need to die. Oh, yes, there we go. Yeah, I probably do not... No, I don't have any orders. But you do have some stat boosts. So we should be able to get this done.
Don't talk down to me.
Well, they're certainly committed.
See if we can do something about you guys.
Bastard! Right on.
No need to hold back. Hit it with your best shot.
This will fetch a good price.
Just because.
That'll do, I guess.
And there we go. Now, they gave me 8 turns. I got it done in 2. I don't see a possible way to get it done in 1. That better get me an A rank.
That's it! The test is finished! Squad E, you've gone above and beyond. It's a unanimous decision. All of you are cleared for the Ranger course. I wish you the best of luck.
Woo! Yeah! We really did it! I knew we'd pull through!
Well, you two are going to be a handful.
All right. Well, we will actually take a break here, since we've been recording for over an hour. I hope you have been enjoying. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.